All right, fourth graders. It's a quick little form drawing corner borders, Celtic, that we can put in the corners of our main lesson book pages to make them look very, very beautiful. So I've got a chalkboard, chalk. You guys can use paper to practice. You don't have to practice on your chalkboard. I still have mine left over from last year, so I'm going to use that. So we're going to start and make an arc. I'm just going to go over it a few times because my chalk doesn't really show up on my chalkboard. You remember what that's like, right? So now from there, just going from left to right, I'm going to start at that point I ended at. I'm going to come back up around and kind of make like an S coming up. Again, I'm going to go over it a few times just so you guys can see it a little bit better on here. So I hope everybody's up to there now. Once we get up to there, we're going to swing back around and come back through that loop we've created. See it in here? So we're going to come back around through there. I'll go over it a few more times. And then we're going to come back up. Then we're going to go through the ones we just did and come up on the other side there. So what we've got in the center here, if it looks right here in this middle part, it looks like a pretzel, right? So now we stop and then we come back here. We're just going to come back around and end up where we started. All right. So come back down and end up right where we started. So that's not too tough. Let's go over it again. I'm going to go through the whole thing. You practice this enough, you'll be able to kind of do it all at once until you get back to the beginning. So now what we've got, if you look, this was the corner of a page. We've got a nice little thing that fits perfectly in that corner. And then you can put one at the top, both sides, top and bottom. And when you get done with that, you can work on it a little bit more and use your crayons and pencils and come out and kind of end up with something like that. See how I've got two in the corner? I did a couple of different color schemes there, somewhat similar, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So just practice. Let's come back over here real quick. Again, I'm going to go over it. Up, our arc, come back around, go through, make that pretzel. Alright, so this point here will fit nicely in the corner. This one's going to point going to the right. This one's going to point going up your page. And you just flip them for the top and bottom and for the on the right side, on this side over here on the right side. So practice that one a little bit this week. And we'll have something a little bit, we'll do some more borders next week for you guys. Alright, take it easy. Miss you. Stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you soon. Bye, fourth grade.